Fire signs, be prepared for somebody to throw you under the bus, or you're just hearing about a situation of someone who got thrown under the bus. Because it's like, well, wait a damn minute. How did I get into this? Or how did I come up in conversation? Or why am I in the middle of a situation you didn't even have nothing to do with? What's going on for fire signs? So internally, you could feel a little off balance right now. There's something that's just not as peaceful as it should be. You could be giving small gestures of love or receiving acts of kindness. So it's uplifting you, it's supporting you, but still there's something internally that just feels like something's just not right. Whether this is your body or just how you feel about your aspects of your life. Maybe you feel like there's something that's just left incomplete. There's some type of unresolved issue or some type of emotions that's lingering. It's like there's something that you need to get off your chest, or there's something that you just feel like, I'm not sure how something's going to wrap up. You also may get some type of act of kindness from somebody who's actually a competitor. This person is obsessed with everything that you do. They watch you. If you go left, if you go right, if you go back and forth, if you pose, they got some type of missed signals about themselves. They're trying to contradict somehow what you're doing, or if you have something that's unfinished. But you get some type of unexpected blessing. So it doesn't work. Okay? Also, you may provide some type of act of kindness to someone who has an unexpected blessing. It's like, I just want to do something for you. I know you're on a high right now, or you have some type of thing that's going for you. So, positive outcome, let me help you build on the surprise, or let me help you do something. Maybe you feel like, okay, I feel a little isolated, or something that's kind of setting me back right now, or there's some type of person that I'm clinging to, whether this is or somebody who has some type of bitterness about them. So you kind of want to jump on the train of something else, right? It's like, I'm in my city. I've been surrounded by people who are just so like Debbie Downers, or I've been so like surrounded by people who just does this and the third. The only thing they talk about how things are just failures, or they're on a losing streak. And I see somebody else that has some type of unexpected blessing. Let me go get them some type of act of kindness, see if I can go be around them. Let me go to their city, or let me just go hang out with them. It's like somebody wants your good grades or whatever, your karmic rewards. They want you to share your blessings with them because they feel like you have even more good things that are coming your way. There could be some type of emotional meltdown or public breakdown from someone. Maybe someone was doing too many things online, or they have multiple tabs open and somebody went through their search history. There was some type of situation going on. Somebody's going to melt down online because they were in a situation where they felt like there was some type of unrealistic expectations. I'm telling you, somebody's definitely online. There also could be some type of meltdown because somebody has some type of fairy tale. They made some type of situation look very idealistic, or it made it seem very real, or something that was just impossible. It's like there's no way that this person was doing this, but they were doing so. Maybe somebody was trying to have you catch feelings for someone that you weren't supposed to be dealing with. They had a project to sabotage you. This person was heavily jealous on whatever it is that you were growing, or whatever kind of love that you had, or if you would fall in love eventually. It's like they were trying to play the slow end game, but they were definitely trying to fight you. But you didn't even know that there was some type of battle. Be careful if you're trying to deal with somebody. And I'm not saying that you need to discover some type of paternity test, which you could be if somebody's pregnant. But this may blindside you, but at the same time expose the truth. So let that happen. But it's also given if you're dealing with your baby's mom, your baby's father, be careful of some type of make-believe idea. This could be great, or whatever the case may be, because it seems like this may lead you into some type of bad situation, and you don't need to have some type of meltdown because of it. It seems like you got out of a situation and you're still standing. Don't put yourself back into something that you feel like continually break you. All right? There could be some type of goal or dream that you have that you feel like is way farther than what it is. It's actually very much attainable. But maybe you just refuse to work on it. There's something that you just refuse to do. There also could be some type of emotional distance between you and someone. Maybe you guys are ignoring each other, or you guys refuse to communicate about certain things because of the way that you guys have different cultures, or your beliefs or your lifestyle clashes. It's like y'all have different values or different understandings of the way that the world works. Somebody just prefers to mind their own business, or maybe you feel like, okay, well, there's some type of shade coming in. You're just going to have to check yourself when it comes to some type of vibe. It's like, look, I ain't trying to fight with you. I ain't got no type of issues. We're completely different, but it is what it is. you're going to still show some type of love or just some type of space for this to be open. At the point that you do this, they're going to be like, no, I want to see you be toxic, or I want to talk about something that's difficult in your life, or something that you let go, or some type of negative pattern that you have, because you got people that support you, and people should know how stained that you've been, or how stained that you are, what you've been through in your past. They want to talk shit about you. They don't like people that look at you and give you some type of applause. They feel like you should be forced, or you should be seeking approval somehow, some way. Maybe they also feel like you have some type of superficial support because of who you are and how you transformed. But you really do have the influence that you have, and this is going to bring some type of plot twist to them. They also could have had some type of regretful hookup. Somebody that they hooked up with is actually ungrateful. This could be leading to some type of family issues. This is a prolonged conflict that's been going on, an office romance. They've been sleeping with somebody that they shouldn't be. So somebody that's basically in your business need to worry about their own. Or you're going to be saying this to somebody. Like, you're worried about so-and-so's business and you got too much going on within yourself. It seems like you will find your match if you are single. It seems like the power couple out here is out here. It seems like maybe somebody right now is not approaching you. They're trying to be balanced right now. They could be watching you. You could be feeling self-conscious because maybe you haven't dated somebody in a while. What's going on for fire signs? You feel some type of burden. There's some type of hard work that's going to be needed and or responsibility in order to have some type of support. You try to burden somebody's support or whatever they were giving into. It's like, okay, I'm going to try to wreck what they're doing. I'm going to try to sabotage their work, or I'm going to try to cause some type of blockage to their mental. Be careful, because it seems like the stability is out here for them. All right. It also may be a burden to support some type of earth sign masculine. Maybe this person comes off very stable in order that they have some type of security, but they're very much confused. They lack some type of focus. Whenever they get their emotions mixed up, they don't know how to make a decision. They also could be confused on if somebody's pregnant and if it's their child. That they feel like, I don't know if they neglected a child, or it's like somebody that had a child, they come tell you one thing about their baby mom, their baby dad, but it seems like, no, this person was actually confused and focused. They actually didn't put in the work that they needed to. And you may just be over it whenever you get the details of it. Now, they also could have somebody pregnant, or there's an unexpected pregnancy and they're not sure if it's their child or not. It could be in their head, especially if there was some type of fire or air sign dynamic. Heavy on the air sign. If they were in a relationship with an air sign, or maybe you're not sure what was going on with this air sign, there's some type of rock bottom conversation happening. There's some type of argument. Bottom, we're done. And maybe they were taking some type of risk-taking with this person. They were doing some type of impulsiveness with them. And this air sign may be impulsive or regression, or aggressive back. Somebody could be regressing. So it could be some type of like dementia, or somebody could, like, somebody's older but they're still self-sufficient, or they're still able to do something by themselves, or whatever. This could be somebody that you have some type of love for, a parent, a spouse, or there's something that somebody's regressing when it comes to, I thought you were making progress, or I thought things were going good. There's some type of regression. Now, when it comes to this earth sign, maybe you feel like this person is single, or they use their finances in a way that they shouldn't, and they do. This person is overly obsessed. They're losing some type of finances, property, or they're losing something. This definitely could be a Virgo, because I got 915 here. The number 8. Somebody could have been born in the year 68, 86. Somebody could be seeing 1010. They're working. They're trying to develop their skill and be diligent when it comes to the type of job or the opportunity that they have, but they're heartbroken, or they need to get through this emotional pain that they have. They also could be breaking up with a fire sign feminine, because there's a water sign masculine that's around that's still trying to hang on to this person as well. This water sign person could even be their friend. So they're going to get a message about that, about what was really going on behind their back. The truth is coming out.